beats that will slice through your mind like a knife. Every line's conversion, every verse is your life. No fakes, no lies, just a raw uncut. Bring your heart, bring your soul, or you're getting shut down.
This is Fire in Doc's booth.
You're getting shut down.
Welcome to the Season 1 grand finale of Fire in Doc's booth. Our rappers really stepped it up in that second round. And now in round 3 they get a full 3 minutes on a beat by Vintage, and the theme is My Legacy. Can't wait to hear how they each want to be remembered. Here's a recap of the current leaderboard after the first 2 rounds. We have It's Just Psy in 6th place, SnakeVenomV in 5th place, Justin Hackert in 4th place, RikaShae in 3rd place, Strawhat Dynasty in 2nd place, and Brain Squeeze Reactions in 1st place. But the gap between each place has been narrowing throughout the competition, so anything could happen today. Let's fucking go.
And I just like that beat was more different and interesting.
Yeah.
And had some funk to it. And
I agree.
Okay, so we got round 3.
the first one felt like Sad Boy instrumental.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
_001.
dot MP4.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys good just to jump into the next round? You need a water or anything?
Oh, let's
Nope.
do it. I'm gonna drink after this.
Crack another beer.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do in a minute.
Got my purple cup and my pink straw.
That's
There
how you
you
know
go.
it's business time, eh?
Right.
We all got some purple and pink action going on. The shirt, the lights, and the cup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
There you
yeah,
go.
that's what we do.
It's like we came prepared.
Right?
All right, round 3,
let's jump
rapper
in.
A.
Come on, A. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to round 3 of the Disco Doc contest. The Straw Hats have just entered the ring. One thing's for certain, somebody's getting knocked the fuck out.
I ain't second guessing life. See my name up in the lights. Have to fight for my legacy, building up all my hype. What a sight when I'm losing myself up inside a mic. I'm like Mike Tyson when I write a hook, say goodnight. It's the game that we play. Can't remember the name. What a shame, but nobody's trying to sound the same. It's the age of the Straw Hat Dynasty. Turn the page. It was written hieroglyphically by the hands of a sage. This my Rocky movie, and y'all just living in it. All my decisions contributing to my visions vivid. Don't know specifics, but I know that this gon' be my living. Shout out to my UK family, this shit is fire in it. Bit by bit, the way I flip the script. Because I'm building up my life, I do it brick by brick. Rip this shit is the motto that I live to give. That's why my name will live forever, homie, that's just what it is. Choose the Buddha monk.
This fight's been an absolute war. In all my years of announcing, I've never seen such a fierce competition. This is no longer a money fight. This fight is a legacy fight.
Battle after battle, I'm winning, I'm losing, I'm sinning, I'm using whatever's motivating, cause bitching is useless. It's sort of my spirit consuming what's making me human. I'm a monster. Battle anybody, that's my mantra. Listen to the sound of the angels singing my opera and leaving doubt in the dust of the demons that I've conquered. I'm broken and choking on the blood of what I've been sacrificing for half my life, and the timing is finally realigning. I've been going up, I've been shooting bucks back and forth with the voice in my head that says I'm not enough. Had enough of that, made my decisions, I'm never looking back. But I'm coming harder like when I'm hitting it from the back up. Writing my legacy with my hands cuffed, legs tied, moving with my heads high, stand up. My legacy is yet to be, but when I die, I hope that I lived every second of my life authentically.
And the winners by knockout, and still the baddest motherfuckers in the world, Straw Hat Dynasty!
This song overall in any round is by far the most creative one I've heard so far.
Yeah. I
Good
thought
job,
the first
A.
verse. Sorry.
No. Go ahead. I was saying good job, A. Like, go ahead.
I thought the first verse before like the fight announcement was better. The second one, there were a couple times where it lost the beat a little bit, and just I kind of lost it. Got it back. Definitely pulled it together for the end. First verse was fire though.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. You should see because I actually wrote down the musicality and the creativity, and overall, like I've separated them. It is a vast difference between the musicality and the creativity. So I'm with you. Like, love how unique this was. Still wasn't, like
they need someone in the booth coaching them.
They do. Yeah, he does.
Y'all need a good producer.
I love what they got going on, and the writing's awesome. Like the rhyme scheme's cool. It just needs work.
The confidence really shined in this one. Like I feel like I could hear him being like, "Yeah, this is my time. Like this is you know." But just like a little bit of focus on the pen, I think would really deliver like the say it with your chest kind of energy, right?
Agreed. Proud of you though, eh? Good creativity. I like that.
That was I liked it.
For being like the third round, A's really brought us a lot of variety here.
Yeah, versatile.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, shout out to these beats, man. These beats are great.
Who made the beats?
Vintage EvenStar is one of the creators, and the other one is I can find it here.
I definitely like round 2 and round 3 more than round 1.
So the first and the third beat were made by the same person, Vintage EvenStar, and then the middle one, the second one was by Vexo, who I don't think I know off the top of my head.
That's cool.
They're I'm pretty sure that the beats are all people who started making beats after falling into the Ren sphere and watching him make beats and everything.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Good for y'all.
This is Sir Disco Doc. And you're listening to a vintage production.
This is my legacy. I see what I can be. I'm free. I'm free from all of me. No holding back. This is my legacy. I see what I can be. I'm free. I'm free from all of me. No holding back. Yeah. Now I be free from the older me. From the past I was having a blast. Learned so much, been to hell and back. I could write you a rap running laps. Find out who to help in the back. Cause I'm filled with a stack full of knowledge. I just wanna give it back to the people in a good way. Rapping for a good day. I was in a bad state. Now I make the ground shake. I was on my own room in this earth till I found my home. Now I make it work and I'm all alone. Cause I know my worth. Never fold my shirts cause I'm from the dirt. And I'm ready for the sunshine. Help the people when I write rhymes. My time's for you all. I hope you all fly sky high in your dreams. You better know why. My line's for you all instead of my pride. This is my legacy. I see what I can be. I'm free. I'm free from all of me. No holding back. This is my legacy. I see what I can be. I'm free. I'm free from all of me. No holding back. No holding back. I was born to attack you with truth and to help you get through. No matter the distance, the darkness is more than the proof that you need to be moved. Conquer the mission, no more with the wishing. Just do it and give it your best. I was addicted to drugs and was stuck in the mud, but I made it out looking for rest. I can see the sky so bright. Looking all around the world, I'm on fire. Turn my thoughts into light. Show you all a way to live and go higher. Music for the old souls and our legacy. I could never go home and I never be everything I am now. I'm okay with it. I was afraid, but I'm on my way to win. This is my legacy. I see what I can be. I'm free. I'm free from all of me. No holding back. This is my legacy. I see what I can be. I'm free. I'm free from all of me. No holding back.
What's weird about this one is I absolutely did not like this song at all.
That is weird.
Until I kept hearing it. And for whatever reason, it grew on me. And now in my head, I'm going, this is my way. I'm like repeating it. It grew on me, and I don't know why. Because I was like, oh no, this is the same thing where he needs to work on his hook. He needs to work on his voice. He obviously likes to sing. This is the third time he did it. He needs to work on that. But now I'm like, this got me. I'm free. Like now I gotta like it. Like, I don't know.
It has kind of like a chanting anthem kind of vibe. Yeah, I mean, I had a hard time paying attention. I checked out a couple times, and then I was like, okay, I got to listen, but it just didn't captivate me.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of like one of them. I don't know if it's like royalty free or like something off of like a Tony Hawk Pro Skater or like one of the BMX games back in the day, and it would be like, oh man, like this one's actually pretty good for the playlist.
Yeah,
that's what it felt like for me.
Or it could be like an LMFAO joke or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did zone out a couple times. There were a few things that I liked in the moment, but I can't recall them right now. If that makes sense.
The only thing I can recall is the hook. The second time I heard it, that's all I remember from the song. And that's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm free. I'm so you got me, man.
I'm not
a player, but a killer, but no push.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that gets stuck in your head, but you're not sure if you want it stuck in your head.
It's like that Walk One Delilah song for me right now.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
My day's like incomplete if I don't listen to it, and it's awful.
Awful.
Anyways. Okay, rapper C.
This is Sir Disco Doc. And you're listening to a vintage production.
Turn it up.
Yeah. What he just said. And it's just side. And this is my legacy. Legacy. Evidence Disco Doc is me. Pick any dental record in the industry. Then you'll see triple second Hennessy. Blended, we suspended entities separately. Identifying pending analogy. Unanimously, Disco Doc does analogy. Split it and spit it. Then you'll see he's an anal OG. Why? Cause he's a Healy. Just got a lot of vagina and an Austin. Mask on, weary. Like Jim Carrey. Call me liar, liar, we put bangers on the mashup. We ain't a flash in the pan, but I'll still flash it now. They say I'm down to earth, man. Cause yeah, it's called gravity, man. Panic attack from the pain of a cavity. Damn surgery, I'm laughing back at the last guy who laughed at me, fam. Surgery is urgency, certainly a serpent from the first servant of sovereignty. Sodom you, pull down the pants of sodomy. Grab J, Hackert, say damn it. Do you want a manic mechanic? Do a Spanish, you can have it. You panic, a janitor, can of turps, always works. Every time a bear shits in the wood, I'm a maternity. And what is worse, I'm a fierce force to be reckoned with. This sparking so loud, I'll be beckoning bitches. Impeccable switches, the way I'm flipping the system. The judges miss the spar, I'll swing again so it hits them. A bear dumps in the woods every day. Mel his ass in your face, and it's just size the guy you should name in first place.
I don't even know how to say what I see. This is my legacy, my reactions on the TV.
Too deep with the wordplay, some say I'm good or better when I switch the first with the second letter. I'm alpha, I'll bet I'll pull a rabbit out the hat. A-B scheme, nah, I said a rabbit, not a cat. It's a rabbit, not a fact. It's a habit that I rap, it's a matter of fact. A pat on the back, Ren a snoop pack, said rat-a-tat-tat, motherfucker rat-a-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat. First for knowledge, worst for polish. The first and polished, now I've a rock of them honest. And if honesty's the best policy, come honor me probably. I like shop and follow me, my legacy. Literally no one here can mess with me. Lyrically, I'm the pinnacle, the epitome, an effigy of every single lyrically insane F and G. Give a fuck to the rest, you're not in the best of me.
I don't even know how to say what I see. This is my legacy, my reactions on your TV. I don't even know how to say what I see. This is my legacy, my reactions on your TV.
Getting better by the second, I'm on top feeling sexy. In fact, just the other weekend, Mrs. Doc said she sexed me.
Yes, he's male.
And we're not one sort of black thing.
Yo, that guy is wildin'.
Yeah, man.
What's wrong with him?
You want to catch these hands, bro?
This dude is consistently funny and kind of out of control.
Yeah.
But like when he tries to do like the singing thing and his voice kind of like cracks, it's just like
it's too much.
I gotta give it to him though. He's funny. The
Hannah
Montana like twerking.
He doubled down on that one, man. He said it as Miley Cyrus, and then I think he said it as Hannah Montana too.
Yeah,
hilarious.
No, I mean, definitely funny and some clever stuff, but like the delivery and musicality, I would say, are not there.
No,
but creative and funny for sure.
Very creative. When
he
said
could write like skit comedy, I feel like they should hire him at like SNL.
Yeah. When you said Disco Doc was an analogy and an anal OG, I went, okay, I see what you're trying to do. Give me more of that. And then you said Hannah Montana twerks in the woods. So I was just like, oh, okay, we're back to that now.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, he's funny though.
Clever though, man.
Yeah, points for funny.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Oh man.
I feel like this guy could be successful on YouTube doing like joke rap.
Well, you know who that is. You know who's like that is Miles. That's what he's done. Like when the whole BBO Drizzy thing started, his was stupidly like really popular, and all he did was say Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and that's all he did, and he rapped that, and people liked it because it was stupid. There's a market. There's a market for it.
Yeah,
it's not my market. I don't like it, but
I mean, it's like how I think one of the major labels just did a big deal with that like girl on TikTok who is like, I want a man in finance. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell is that?
Yeah. Hey, this generation, there's a market for it.
Folks don't know how to market without TikTok anymore.
So C wins the comedy contest for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
All right, here we go.
This is Sir Disco Doc, and you're listening to a vintage production.
I don't feel the need to play the whole part of the entire movement. But yo, you just raise your family right, I just live righteously, I'll be alright.
Yo, my legacy is still building. It's just my queen and 3 children. And just the beats and these melodies to the recipes reveal millions. My legacy is still building. It's just my queen and 3 children. And just the beats and these melodies to the recipes reveal millions. Yo, we move from the streets to the new furnished suites, and the crew earning keeps, land cruisers and jeeps. Who could have dreamed that this dude serving fiends could you turn the scene to YouTube and streams? Factory reset, the past is over. Happen to cheat, every lapse to sober. Imagine the sea bread, stash the toaster. Detached from the regret, that's a soldier. The goal is making memories instead of etching tombstones. Focus changing energies, investing into new homes. Hope it saves for centuries, neglecting those in school zones. Don't waste on accessories or getting on that new phone. Living in the moment, how will they remember you? Make mistakes and own it, learn to see a fresher view. Flame was just a spark, right until it's ember brewed. Can't fix till it's broken, chasing all that revenue. Yo, my legacy is still building. It's just my queen and 3 children. Ingesting beats and these melodies to the recipes reveal millions. My legacy is still building. It's just my queen and 3 children. Ingesting beats and these melodies till the recipes reveal millions. Yo, my daughter got a house overlooks all of Vegas. She can see the strip just as soon as she awakens. Electric whip, taking trips to exotic places. Did it all with hard work, never hit the stages. Mikey took the righteous path despite the life he had. Fighting champ, lightning fast, loved to train just like his dad. Left the house, I'm fine with that. This allows for grinding cash, but I miss the dining checks. I was proud he's rising stats. My youngest a creative soul with a heart that's made of gold. Used to take 'em breaking, had the rhythm and some great control. When it came to naming goats, had me taking major notes. Ren, Jig, topping cold, safe to say his taste is cold. Wifey, she my princess, handling her business. Gifted me like Christmas, can I get a witness? Decades we've been in this, in huffing and sickness. And her kiss is limitless, my best friend with benefits. Yo, my legacy is still building. It's just my queen and 3 children. Ingesting beats and these melodies to the recipes reveal millions. My legacy is still building. It's just my queen and 3 children. Ingesting beats and these melodies to the recipes reveal millions.
I think it's the same feedback I've had on this one before, which is just that the rhyme scheme is so basic, and every single line is the same number of syllables, and it just kind of feels like da 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 da. That it needs more variety to keep my attention.
Yeah. This guy just feels like he kind of. You ever know people who just rhyme to rhyme, like rhyming for the sake of rhyming? Oh,
yeah,
red rhymes
that
with
friend
red,
that always
and-
rhymes the end of his sentences, and you're like, dude, you gotta cut that shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's exactly the same feedback I have. Yeah, it's just kind of okay, good. You rapped words. Thank you. Next, you know. Yeah.
See, I think like
you can rhyme.
Yeah, out of the 3 for this, like for rapper D here, right? I think this is his best work. Like, if I could prescribe anything, man, I'd say write like 50 songs and just throw them in the garbage and just get them out of your system. Because like, there's a lot of things that were really close, man. Like a lot of phrases were really close. There was a lot of rhymes that felt like they could have just been a little bit tighter. But that one like showed, I would say at least like a lot more, or not a lot more. It showed more potential than the other ones at least.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I liked the crispiness of the vocal. Well, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. He sounds. I still like him. I said that in round 1 that I like his voice. Like I think he has that grunge that no other contestant has.
Yeah.
It's just like I've never thought to say we get it. You know how to rap. You know, it's like, but I am with him, and that's not a good thing. It's like we get it.
The lyrics were not that creative. It felt pretty generic, and there just wasn't that much content there. And then the rhyme scheme is just like, are you able? It's like, it's like when you get that like rubric when you're learning to write a poem in poetry class, and it says like A B, and you have to make the words match based on like the rubric. It felt a little bit like that.
I got you.
Check in the box.
I got you. All right, rapper E. Love that opening kick.
This is Sir Disco Doc. And you're listening to a vintage production.
Yo, I hope you got your front row seats. Get them tickets cheap. You know why I'm here? Doc wanted me to be. So I obliged. Now, we're gonna show them, Pat. They think this is a game. We're gonna talk to them. I think I'm feeling like a little bit like fight night.
11 at night, dreaming I'm a legend in life. Got a mic, so in other words, I'm ready to fight. Death jam, left hand, I'ma swing with a right. Bell rings, ding ding, you in a fight for your life. Legacy fighter, at the stage of the game. Venom feeling insane, stomach bubbles, 9 tails rage, encased in my veins. Now you're trapped in the cage, 10 seconds left, I'm Max Holloway. Baddest motherfucker that you ever did see. X Factor, got that motherfucking dog in me. I'm gonna give it to them, they'll never call me a quitter. Even if I'm exhausted, I'm the hardest bar spitter. Till they throw me in my coffin and toss it. Like a flame, 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 flame. That's the hot shit. Wrote this while I was dropping the deuce. That's the truth. I am the fire in Doc's booth. I'm passionate. This ain't an accident. You want the smoke? I'm passing it. Inadequate? Nah, I'm miraculous. I thought I told you. I'm passionate. I'm passionate. This ain't an accident. You want the smoke? I'm passing it. Inadequate? Nah, I'm miraculous. I thought I told you. I'm passionate. From the moment I burst upon the earth, I was put here to do my worst. You're either last or first. I don't know the future, cause I always chase the past like Samurai Jack. Feels like I'm in a race, but I'll run in place, stuck in a dream state with no escape. I perspirate, the more I procrastinate, I assassinate, my plans expirate. Warriors come out to play from outer space. If I get angry and my hair turns blonde, I will go on with the strength my dad instilled upon me to be the most dope. I'm saying if you ever lose hope, just picture Malcolm in the middle of that blue slope. Remain afloat. From being on the streets, I'm sailing sea till I find that one piece. Still kicking harder than Bruce Lee with spiked cleats. My arc isn't complete, it's only 2B. I'm passionate, this ain't an accident. You want the smoke? I'm passing it. Inadequate? Nah, I'm miraculous. I thought I told you, I'm passionate. I'm passionate, this ain't an accident. You want the smoke? I'm passing it. Inadequate? Nah, I'm miraculous. I thought I told you, I'm passionate. To my dad and those around me, you're the reason.
All right, Brad, you got us a hot take?
Even when I feel inadequate. Whatever's left of me to the death of me, just know I always get the best of me. That's legacy.
Ethan, I like how you know me already because I definitely have a hot take.
I mean, I can see it on your face.
there's this rapper, which I don't know if people are actually going to see this or not, but there was something Drewski did called Could Have Been Records. And it was like a joke parody thing that he did. And there was an Asian rapper on there named TMS, Too Much Swag. This guy raps like that Asian rapper where he's like, I do the best that I can, and I'm going to keep rapping and be the best ever. Like, and that's and it's unfortunate, but it's like it's the same feedback we've been giving this entire time. You have to learn how to rap on beat. Like that's just one thing you have to learn. Like you heard this back when you rapped it and went, that's hot. Come on, like
I like the DBZ reference.
That was the one I liked. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
there were
nice.
some good. There were some cool references, and there were a couple lines that were like, there was some cleverness to them. But there's just the delivery is a 1 because it's just not like it's not rapping on beat.
Yeah. I don't get it. I've heard people who want to rap for fun, and like I never thought I would be in a position where I would turn down reactions, but I've started, like, for some people, unfortunately, I've been saying no, and then I have to be not mean but honest and say why. And it's if somebody thought I liked the way you sounded, they wouldn't take me seriously. They would think I didn't know what I was talking about. So I have to be honest and be like,
so I either clown on you, which is not the purpose of your channel, to just hate on people that are trying to make it somewhere.
Trying to do good,
Yeah.
Give you honest feedback and say, when you do better, then come back to me. I'd love to shout you out. So either you get clowned or I get clowned.
Right. Send me something that you want, like a bigger audience. Make a good impression.
Make a good impression. Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
It's not.
That's not it. Yep. Yeah, it felt like he set himself up for a couple like solid opportunities, and they didn't go where I was kind of expecting him to go. But yeah, man, just keep writing.
I think this is just an example of like back to the drawing board. Put in the work and the time, and then send us some more stuff.
Yeah,
keep trying.
Yeah,
because like you said, Ethan, it's there. I mean, we can see where he wants to go.
Yeah,
just finish it.
Yeah, but the fact that it's like not on beat, it just is hard to pay attention.
Yeah.
Thank you for sure.
All right, y'all. This is the last one. Rapper F about to bring the heat.
Come on, F.
3 minutes of F. Here we go.
Come on, F.
F's got to step it up. A had a good one.
He did.
Sir Disco
I
Dog.
feel sure that our cause will not be suffered to fail
And you're
among
listening
men.
to a vintage
This
production.
time I feel entitled to claim the ages. And I say, come then, let us go forward together with our united strength.
Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiac's my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures. Silencer is off, now my mind is unholstered. Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiac's my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures. Silencer is off, now my mind is unholstered. Haters hoping Hector lost it, but none of them are ready. I was drowning in my sinking ship, but somehow kept it steady. Now my legacy is focused on my anger dropping petty. I'm building up momentum as I'm building up my credibility. Brain squeeze, changing thoughts from inside. Dancing disco with my doctor as the devil did arrive. Took the shackles from my feet, gave a beat to collide with my super fragilistic fuck up of a mind. Now this warrior is ultimate, transforming into prime. Rolling out my map intelligence as haters spitting lies. And they'll suddenly surprise I appear before their eyes with a tiger uppercut of sucky common said demise. But I use it as a boost to negativity revive. Whiting up my energy, twisting back all the knives. Hiding hatred in their faces, happiness now they're disguised. As I pause again, speak and fucking hit rewind. Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiac's my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures. Silencer is off, now my mind is unholstered. Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiac's my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures. Silencer is off, now my mind is unholstered. Now I'm dominating videos and music, making changes to react to expectation. I know YouTube cannot take it, all this rewind it will break it. No lyrics, they fucking hate it. My pausing causing impatience in my comments, they be snaking, fucking making Hector crazy. It's a fuel to fucking make it. I mean make it, never did he fake it, never drop his cadence. For I am the assassin to all the comment section haters. Reactors make some fucking noise, we are godlike creators. Always roll cool time in a line, follow me. Calling brainiacs and renegades and hog family. Thug soldiers, we told them that they're never seeing me. Deleted or defeated in a fucking cemetery. Pink Floydonians, let Deppy feel my electricity. Orchestra lighting up haters, ADHD TNT. Explosive when Hector's marching with a message on repeat. Haters go and fuck oneself, that's the brain squeeze legacy. Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiac's my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures. Silencer is off, now my mind is unholstered. Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiac's my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures. Silencer is off, now my mind is unholstered.
Ethan, you ready for my hot take?
Yeah, I am.
I think that was his best hook. I actually think that was his worst round.
Yep.
Okay, interesting.
I
That is
agree.
a hot take. So
Yeah.
I agree and I disagree.
Okay.
I agree that it was his worst round. I don't think his voice and his style fit that beat, and I think
No.
he kind of struggled to fit it. And you could tell he tried to do some fast stuff and it didn't quite work, and then he tried doing his more like harsh, just like on delivery, and it didn't quite work. I actually liked this hook the least, though. I didn't resonate with this one as much. I liked the previous one.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's my second.
I just think this beat just didn't suit his style.
He sounded like he was like his voice would fit something more aggressive, or where it gives him more space to be aggressive. Whereas this one,
he had to force that one, and the other two felt more natural.
Yeah,
agreed. Yeah,
still a good writer though.
Yeah,
so good. He had a couple that I was like that I caught. He had a couple of video game references in there actually, and I was like, okay, I like that. But yeah, to your point, musically, I was like, oh wait a minute, this actually isn't.
It just didn't fit his style. Yeah,
it didn't. Yeah, it didn't.
He did sneak in.
He struggled to figure out what he didn't have confidence in that one because I think he felt like it didn't fit.
Right. He knew it didn't. Yeah.
Do you think that, and obviously we're speculating here, but do you think that he like was penning the shit out of this because he felt that way, like trying to overcompensate maybe or make up for it? Because like sneaking in super casual, I can't even say that.
I understand why he tried to do like the fast triplet thing. Like it just doesn't fit his style anyway. So it's like it was a little bit like, why do you feel like you need to do this here? And maybe it's because he felt like his style didn't fit, so he tried something different. Maybe
fair. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
tried to do
stick with what works for you. Right? A certain vibe makes you sound good, so stick with it.
Yeah.
Not that you shouldn't experiment, but this one I think was too far from his safe spot.
Yeah, I got you.
Agreed. I agree.
Oh wow, what do you think of all that then? It sounds like the judges are really impressed with some of the acts but feel a little let down by others, even rappers who they have previously loved. Do you agree with their assessment, or have the judges themselves lost the plot this time? Let me know what you think in the comments. Could the leaderboard get all shaken up in this, the final round of Season 1? Let's take a look at the scores.
All right, should we do the list then?
Yeah.
Yep.
That we do for rapper A.
8.5.
I gave him 7.5.
I give him an 8.
We're always there, guys.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep.
Rapper B.
3.
I just gave him a 5.
4, right in the middle.
Look at us. Okay,
brothers over here.
Consistent.
Yeah.
I know.
C.
3.
2.
Ooh, I'm at 5 on that one.
5.
Yeah.
5, really?
Yeah,
Jesse.
I'm gonna have to re-listen. I think I had a reason for that.
You laughed.
I laughed pretty good. Yeah,
I did laugh for sure.
So did I. But I mean,
D.
3.
4.
E.
2.
1.
On E?
E, yeah. Jesse, what did you do?
I gave a 4, but I had a 7 written down originally, and I don't know. Maybe I made a mistake.
This is no disrespect to E, but you 100% made a mistake.
Yeah.
This is no dig at E. You just did. You did not give him a 7. You wouldn't have done that.
I'll make sure I double scratch that out before I submit it. Sorry, E.
We'll find out Brain Squeeze's scores, see the final leaderboard and crown the champion of fire in Doc's Booth Season 1, after this short musical interlude. When I'm by myself I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this console room, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with the games, constant wrestle with the high scores help. I'm playing Sega Genesis, it's put upon the highest shelf. My whole life I've been gaming. This cartridge keeps on saving. These pixels I'm engaging, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working. The joystick's getting jerky. Maybe it's all learning, maybe it's cuz life's like the Genesis, what an experience. Sometimes it's Eggman, Robotnik, hence. Sometimes your nerves get fried by the boss's defense. Honestly, I must speak honestly. Genesis cartridges still keep on calling me. I have been hooked since the 90s, it bothers me. License for mastering code, called me Codemasters. I'ma be straight with you now, I'ma go straight for the game. Levels expand in my brain, controllers in hand, no refrain. Sonic was quick in his lane, Sonic was quick in his lane. Genesis reigns, and it rains when it starts. Genesis, gaming is art. Nostalgia is pain for the heart. Genesis. When I'm by myself I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this arcade realm, it's definitely somewhere else. Wait war upon my border, I've been marching up the leaderboard. A gamer and a dreamer, I take wins, no more lose or draw. It's fun making, my thumb waking, it's painstakingly bold. My soul aching, my thumbs shaking when holding onto control. Wrap yellow tape round the memory lane. Get my console out the bag, zip close. It's nostalgia, it's engaging, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second, Joystick's a gun, it's a weapon, Reload, play, beat him, Beast mode, get him, get him. Let me take the wheel for a second. Play like Sonic with a speed run session. Regroup with a power up in succession. Up, down, and I'm making them feel the progression. Making them feel the obsession. Gaming should be my profession. Time is the player, the lesson. Time is a 16-bit session. Games are a curse and a blessing combined in the eye of my mind. That reminds me real life is slipping right by. Take my code by the line, and I play to unwind. I find gaming in pixels to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the game. Levels expand in my brain. Controllers in hand, no refrain. Sonic was quick in his lane. Sonic was quick in his lane. Genesis reigns, and it rains when it starts. Genesis gaming is art. Nostalgia is pain for the heart. Genesis. I can now reveal that with 10 points in the round and a total of 22 points across the whole competition, in 6th place is It's Just Psy Reactions. 10 points is Psy's highest score of all the rounds, so a massive congratulations for taking part and upping his game with each round. It just wasn't quite enough to save him. The judges said that Psy could have a successfully career writing comedy, even if rapping wasn't quite for him. In 5th place, gaining 7 points in this round and a total of 27 points across the competition, is SnakeVenom. Well done, sir. The judges said that SnakeVenom had a lot of potential and some creative references in his lyrics, but needed to work on his cadence and matching that beat rather than the beat steamrolling him. In 4th place, with 12 points in this round and 36 in total, is Justin Hackert. Justin was our most consistent contestant, earning exactly 12 points in every single round. A solid performance. The judges said that Justin should consider working on his singing voice as this is such an integral part of his vibe, and that he could find ways to make his storytelling feel more personal. Now to the top 3. RikaShae got 11 points in this round and 43 points in total. Through the whole competition he has maintained his podium position and kept the other two on their toes. The judges loved his gravelly voice and choice of words, but suggested he introduce more variety into his rhyme schemes and rhythms. So here we are again, looking at the same top 2 as both other rounds. Massive kudos to these two for delivering banger after banger and sticking to the themes. Brain Squeeze dominated the first 2 rounds, but the judges felt he dropped the ball a bit in round 3. Have Strawhat Dynasty done enough to take the post? Strawhat Dynasty scored 24 points in this round, which gives them a total of 68.5 points across the competition. But what about Brain Squeeze?
And F.
I was like between a 5.5 and a 6. Like I did like the writing, but it just wasn't the musicality wasn't there.
Yeah, I gave him a 6.
We'll say 5.5, 6.
Yeah, I gave him a 6.
I gave a
cool.
7.
Low score for him so far.
I went from 7.5 down to 7.
Yeah. You're still good though, F. You're still good.
Yeah. Go hit up A.
Definitely between A and F overall.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish
by a significant margin.
Yeah, I wish something would happen. Maybe when all this is said and done, A and F need to do like a one-off or something. Like they need to battle it out. It'd be nice to hear those two again.
Yeah.
Or do a record together or something.
We'll do something together. Yes.
Oh man, we should put them both on the same track, back to back.
Yeah, or we just need a final round where they get to pick their own beat.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's actually a good idea. Where it's like you do what you want to do. This is your round. You two are the grand final battles. You pick your beat. You do what you need to do for 3 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. That's actually a good idea, Doc.
Yeah.
Doc, looking at you.
Get to it, Doc.
Okay, well, I guess we'll submit all these to Doc, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Cool. Were you writing them down, or do you want us to email them, or?
Yeah, if you guys could like text me a picture or something, or email Doc or whatever.
I just closed my notepad out. I thought you had.
Oh, they're all recorded. They're all recorded, bro.
Doc has it recorded.
Yeah.
Oh, Doc's good then.
I'll tell Doc he can sort it out. We did this. We took time out of our Wednesday for Doc. He can sort it out.
Right.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, boys, it was great hanging out with you. Thank you so much for this. Obviously, let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
But what about Brain Squeeze? I can now reveal that he scored 19 points in this round, bringing him to a total of 68 points. That means that Strawhat have done it. They've toppled our ADHD Reactor King and taken the trophy with a 0.5 point lead. I can't believe it. Congratulations, Strawhat, and all of our contestants. You did frickin' great. Thank you again to our beatmakers and judges for donating their time and expertise. We couldn't have done this without you. Make sure you're subbed to them all. Head over to Discord shortly to continue the chat and find out who won the other Doc Cult Can Collab prize. We have one final treat for you, but you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Vexo has donated one last beat for the winner's single, and given that the results were so close, it's going to be a collab between our winners Strawhat Dynasty and second place, Brain Squeeze Reactions. And it's seriously dope. I can't wait for you to hear it. Once more, thanks to all involved. Get in touch with your other favorite reactors and ask them to take part next time. And I'll see you in Season 2 of Fire in Doc's Booth. That's a wrap.